From the Atlantic coast, in the northeast corner of Florida, welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. And off we go from Jacksonville. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Brings up second and 8.
May to throw on second down. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Junior. A gain of 10 yards. And the Jets, first down.
Tight end going in motion here.
And the Jets, first down.
May to the air once more. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
First down. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
Motion man is the tight end going right. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. We'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
Out of the gun, here's May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. May going to look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. From a little further back. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield. In the area of holding. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Throwing is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they get a little bit back there, but still a long ways to go. Coming up with third and goal. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
It's fourth and goal.
Good snap.
Good
Good hold. Good kick. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
You think back to the weeks leading up to the bye, Mike, and this team really was struggling. They were having a hard time finding success. They had lost multiple games in a row. So the ability to just take a step back, do a little self-scout, do a little self-accountability check, and just get a break. Get away, regroup. They said they had a great week of practice. It kind of rejuvenated the locker room. And we're going to find out here shortly whether it worked.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Micah Parsons. He gets in there to record the sack, number 16 now on the season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The Jets take over 1st and
The Jets offense. And their running back set to go once more. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. His drive will start on the ground. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
34-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. He'll stay on the ground. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. The tackle there by Michael Hall. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Throwing on 2nd down. May will get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he will score! Touchdown, Jets. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Jaguars offense about ready to get going. On their 2nd possession, they'll do so with 1st and 10. We're going to go play action with Penix. He's going to air this out for Davis. He's got it! And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score! 75 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play.
type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a gain of 13. But it brings
The throw is May.
down.
Open man, left side, he's
It's a
got
gain
it.
of 14 yards.
First and 10.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
To
line.
throw now, May. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Jets,
That's
first down.
13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Jets.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Jets, first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Jets, first down.
To throw on first down is May. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard
On
line.
second down, it's May. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Gain on the play.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Jets first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Jets have the advantage. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10. There he goes again. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Jets, first down. First and goal, New York.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That his second TD catch of the season.
Is good. Makes the score Jets 17. Jaguars 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Jaguars offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll take this ahead. It's a good up of 3. Nicky Manwari is there to make the play. From the 33, here's second down and 7. We'll go play action now with Penix. He'll step up and run. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Trey Amos on the coverage.
They'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags in the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. A run here with Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a second and 6.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second
Now
and
they'll
6.
set up to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and
He'll look
3.
to throw. That's holding at the 2. And he's in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Jaguars are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Try again. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 27.
Now May. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
20. First down, New York.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
From a couple of yard shot in midfield. Here's second and 8. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The backfield empty here for third and 2. In motion comes Thomas. On third and 2, it's May. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Rattling gun, here's May. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throw again is May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jalen Phillips getting in to record his ninth sack of the year. May to throw on second down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Third and long.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Throwing now is May. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
And that is no good. He missed it, and this will stay a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. It is 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
From the gun, it's Penix. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Complete to
Now it's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Penix. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
Back to throw.
2nd and 7.
A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10.
Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And that's a first down. That will be a gain of 8. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. May now on 1st and 10. This pass is caught by Thomas. It is 2nd and 6. May to throw again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. This 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down.
Here's May again. He'll try to run for it. And he's got the first down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to 1st and goal.
That's another.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that kick will help extend the lead, but remember, Mike, it's still a one-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner, so both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit, 6 points. Touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And they take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's up past the 35. Got a first down. Putting down at the 37.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. Ooh. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
To the ground, a first down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion.
Number 87, incomplete.
3rd and 10.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
On the deep ball.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
The Jets offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. To throw is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
May's pass.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Complete to number 17. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd
May
and 4.
gonna look to throw.
The 15.
Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He'll get this out wide.
May's pass.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the
May
22.
to the air once more. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw now, May. They'll try to set up the screen here. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
In motion
line.
comes Thomas. They'll go play action with May. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Thomas Jr.
The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's another Jets. First
Now a give up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 35 yards. Going back in the backfield. Look at the carry here. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets first down.
First down, New York.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 6-yard line.
Back to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
The JAX offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
He's brought down at the 31. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Penix now going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now this time they'll look to throw. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will score. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown Jaguars. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Jaguars have cut the deficit to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Jets offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked up by Max Melton.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
That is caught for 3. And he'll take it on in. Darius Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. He'll try to run it and give it to Gibbs. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And the lead is up to 3.
26.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Jets offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Off the play fake, here's May. He finds Thomas coming across the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
Second and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Here's third down and a few inches.
Brings up third and
They'll go with the sneak. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
gain of a yard.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first and 10, here's May. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
17. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
Throwing on
and 7.
second down. May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 22 now, here's second and 6. Here comes the jet sweep. He tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense, no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up. This is third down. In motion comes Thomas. Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete. So now, a big spot coming here. This to tie things up here in the fourth. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The Jaguars offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. On play action, Penix. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 24.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late.
Defense.
He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
They run over center with Williams. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 1.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll step up and run. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. To spot it where the slide begins, that's a pickup of about 9.
Brings up second and
Ball
a
on the
yard.
47-yard line. Here's second and 1. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And I don't think he got there scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
A gain of a yard.
They'll run the sneak, and he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. That's caught by Hill, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
We'll go play action now with Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He'll go with Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now they'll set up to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense. And their running back set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Not much happening there, just a short game. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd
Out of the gun, here's May. There's the man again, another catch. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
In motion comes Thomas. May now on 1st and 10. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Coverage by Max Milton.
May to throw again. The front, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. Throw again is May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Good for a Jets. First down.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down, 8 for the first down. On play action. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
A loss of 5 yards.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
The Jaguars offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The throw here is complete. Here comes 2nd down.
To number 87. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 30-yard
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Now Penix. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Jets offense and Drake May making their way back out. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. To throw on 1st down is May. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 13 yards.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. So now a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. That is now 6 consecutive victories.